Okay. Alright. What is going on, guys? Q.J.C. is back making YouTube videos. So, I know how long it's been. It's been 2 months since I released my last video. But I had to fight copyright because I got a strike for Clockwork Orange, which the video is taken down. So if you want to watch it, it's on my TikTok, which will be in the link in the description. Now, it's been a while since I did a reaction video, but I think what we could do, I know I am late to the party, but I don't care. We're still going to talk about this. And since this is a movie channel, we're definitely going to talk about this. I am going to be, well, not reacting because I already saw the nominations. So I'm basically just going to recap them and give my thoughts on it. So we're going to be looking at the Oscar nominees of 2023. That rhymed. So, without further ado, let's just get into it.
Angela Bassett in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, that's a given. That was a given.
Hong Chow in The Whale.
I didn't see The Whale, but I heard Brendan Fraser and Han Chow were like, and Sadie Sink, I heard they were the best parts of the movie. And I heard it was a pretty good movies from some. I heard it was okay from others. I don't know. But, you know, I'm going to have to watch it to make my own opinion about it. So, yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
I did see that video of Jamie Lee Curtis freaking out after she got nominated for Best Supporting Actress. That's just such a feel-good moment. Like, you see yourself nominated for an Oscar. It just makes you feel good inside. I'm not gonna lie, man. So, I'm happy for Jamie Lee Curtis. I must say that.
And Stephanie Hsu in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
So I think it's going. I think. Okay, who do I want to win? Probably Angela Bassett. And I think it's going to Angela Bassett. All right, let's move on to the next category.
Babylon.
Yeah.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Elvis.
I agree.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
I agree.
And Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris.
I did not see that movie. Good to see Babylon on here. I personally get why a lot of people hated it. I did not hate it. It's not one of the greatest movies of all time, though. Best costume, I think Elvis. And I want Elvis to win. I'm not gonna lie. There was so many flashy and shiny like costumes in that movie. I really like I think it's going to Elvis, but I could see it going to no, I think this is Elvis. This is Elvis. This is Elvis.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
I have to see that movie. I heard good things about that. I want to see that one.
Avatar, The Way of Water.
Good to see Avatar.
The Batman.
Good.
Elvis.
Good.
And Top Gun Maverick.
Okay, that's good. Those were good. Yeah. I think I want the Batman, but it's going to go to Top Gun. It's good to see the Batman, though.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Music, Original Score.
John Williams.
All Quiet on the Western Front. Babylon.
Yes.
The guy said yes.
The Banshees of Inisherin. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Okay, I gotta think about this. I know. Here's my thing. I loved Everything Everywhere All at Once, right? What was the music in that movie? Because I don't remember. That's not me taking it. I don't know, man. I just don't remember the music in that movie.
And The Fabelmans.
Yeah. Okay. First off, I want John Williams, and it's going to John Williams. Second, I think Avatar: The Way of Water should have been nominated. That was a fantastic soundtrack, and I had that stuck in my head for days. It was stuck in my head for days. I love the Avatar: The Way of Water soundtrack. I also really enjoyed that movie, which we are going to get into because it's nominated for Best Picture. All right.
These are
Okay.
All Quiet on the Western Front. Screenplay by Edward Berger, Leslie Patterson, and Ian Stokell. Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery.
I really enjoyed Glass Onion a lot.
And Top Gun Maverick. Screenplay by Aaron Kruger.
That goes to Top Gun Maverick? Although there's a lot of people behind that screenplay, which is normally not a good sign. So I don't know. But I'm going to say Top Gun Maverick. I want Top Gun. I wouldn't be mad about Glass Onion. That was really good. All Quiet on the Western Front. Again, I haven't seen. I think it's on Netflix, though, so I'll check it out. I'll probably do a review of it. And Living, I haven't seen. So, screenplay.
The Banshees of Inisherin, written by Martin McDonough. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, written by Daniel Kwan and Daniel Shiner. Sadness, written by Ruben Östlund.
I heard a lot of people give a lot of love for Triangle of Sadness and Tar, which I have to check out. Original screenplay, it's between Everything Everywhere and The Fabelmans for me. I don't know. I think Spielberg's getting Best Director, so I would just give the original screenplay to Everything Everywhere. But I wouldn't be mad at The Fabelmans. So I'm going to predict Everything Everywhere gets original screenplay. But knowing the Academy, they'll probably give it to The Fabelmans, which I wouldn't be mad about. So,
An Irish Goodbye. Ifalu.
I'm just waiting for the.
Le Pupille.
I'm waiting for it.
Night Ride. And The Red Suitcase.
Okay, so I haven't seen any of them, so we're just going to move on.
Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. The Flying, My Year of Dicks.
I want that one to win now. Oh my god.
And an ostrich told me the world is fake and I think I believe it.
Those titles are long and absurd, and I love it. I haven't seen those either, but the last two I want to win just by their names being so obnoxious.
Brendan Gleeson in The Banshees of Inisherin, and Ke Huy Quan in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
That's going to short round, and I'm predicting short round is going to take that Oscar. He deserves it. He needs it, and I think it's a good comeback story. It's a good story. You leave. You're like you're like a child actor, and then you leave the industry for a minute. You come back, put out a banger, get an Oscar. I think it's going to Ke Huy Quan.
Applause from Tell It Like a Woman. Hold My Hand from Top Gun Maverick.
Okay.
Lift Me Up from Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Too many people. I don't think that's
Not to from RRR.
Okay.
And This Is a Life.
No, we're going to talk about that. RRR got freaking screwed. They got screwed out of Best Picture, Best International Film, Best Original Screenplay. They got screwed out of. They got Original Song. I'm giving it. Oh, and This Is a Life from Everything Everywhere All at Once, which I don't remember. Wait, no, I do remember that. Natu is my prediction, and I want Natu to win. Yeah, I'm still mad about freaking RR getting snubbed like that.
All the Beauty and the Bloodshed. Fire of Love. A House Made of Splinters. And Navalny.
You know, I don't care about documentaries, so we're just going to move on.
And Stranger at the Gate.
We're going to move on because I don't care about documentaries. Okay, international feature film. RRR should have been nominated.
Argentina, 1985. Argentina. Close, Belgium. EO, Poland. And The Quiet Girl, Ireland.
See, yeah, RRR should have been in there. I don't know why RRR wasn't in there. RRR got screwed. I will keep saying that until the cows come home because that was a great movie and that should have been nominated and it should have won, but it's not. I haven't seen any of these, but I guess All Quiet on the Western Front will win because it's been the most popular among the categories so far.
Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Puss in Boots, The Last Book. The Sea Beast. And Turning Red.
Why? I didn't hate Turning Red, but Best Picture? I disagree. Probably Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, and I haven't seen that one, but that's been getting a lot of love. I think Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I haven't seen that either, but I think that should win, honestly, because judging. Honestly, that would be like Puss in Boots would be the surprise of the category. No, Turning Red would be the surprise of the category. If that won, oh my goodness, I would be shocked. Like, how do you beat Puss in Boots and Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio? But okay, I need to see. I only saw Turning Red in this list. I need to see the other four. But of this category, I want Puss in Boots: The Last Wish to win. But I think they're going to give it to Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, which, again, I am not mad about. So,
All Quiet on the Western Front. The Batman.
ooh,
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
okay.
Elvis. And The Whale.
Okay. It's probably going to The Whale. I think. But Colin Farrell looks so unrecognizable. The Batman. I want the Batman. I really do. I wouldn't even be mad if Elvis got it, but I think they're going to give it to The Whale. But I want the Batman to. So I want the Batman to win, but I think they're going to give it to The Whale.
In front. Avatar, The Way of Water.
Good.
Babylon.
Oh, speaking of Avatar, The Way of Water, Zoe Saldana was nominated for Best Original Song. I wish that was a nomination for her, because that was a really good song. Okay.
And The Fablemans.
That one will probably go to... Oof. Babylon, as much as say what you will about the movie, the production and design of Babylon was pretty good. I think I'm gonna go the Fablemans though. I'm going to go the Fablemans. Film editing.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Tar. And Top Gun Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick, right? Or everything, either Everything Everywhere or Top Gun Maverick. As much as I love Elvis, there were some slow moments to it. Didn't see Tar, and I did see Banshees. Top Gun Maverick was probably the fastest. It moved the fastest for me. So I will say Top Gun Maverick. And I'm going to predict. But Everything Everywhere All at Once has some trippy editing. And it was really creative too. But will the Academy, like, acknowledge that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to say Top Gun Maverick, and I think they're going to give it to Top Gun Maverick, but I wouldn't be bad if they give it to Everything Everywhere All at Once.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah.
Bardo, False Chronicle, and a Handful of Truths. Elvis, Empire of Light, and Tar.
No Batman! No Batman! I wanted the Batman. No Batman. They'll probably give it to All Quiet. Cinematographer. I don't know, man. Elvis, I guess. That's the only one I've seen. But they'll probably give it to something like All Quiet because it's a war movie, and cinematographies in war movies are visual effect. Do we need to talk about this? Is going to Avatar. This is going to Avatar. We don't even need to. You know what? Okay, fine.
On the Western Front. Avatar, The Way of Water. The Batman.
Good to see the Batman.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta talk about that. When I last saw it, I liked Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Now I just think it's okay. It's okay now. I totally get the complaints. The movie's too long. The visual effects were not the best part of that movie. They were not the best part of that movie. Sorry, not sorry. But then again, you know, I loved No Way Home, but there was some visual effects in there that was very choppy. Black Panther is no different. Boy.
And Top Gun Maverick.
See, at first, when I saw this category, I was just like, okay, yeah. Well, either way, the Avatar is winning. And that's why Top Gun Maverick, they used a lot of practical effects. And they did, like, all the stuff they did was mostly for real. So, I don't know. But Avatar, The Way of Water, come on. I'm predicting that. I kind of want it to win. And I think they're going to give it to Avatar. Second place, I will go Top Gun Maverick. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever would be my last choice, honestly.
An actor in a leading role. Austin Butler in Elvis.
Yep.
Colin Farrell in The Banshees of Inisherin.
Good to see Colin Farrell.
Brendan Fraser in The Whale.
Yep.
Paul Mescal in After Sun. And Bill Nye in Living.
When I saw Bill Nye, I thought it was Bill Nye the Science Guy at first. I can't be the only one who thought about that. That aside, it's between Austin Butler and Brendan Fraser. Wow. Wow. That is really tough. Oof. That is really tough. I don't know. I'm gonna go Austin Butler. Why? Well, I haven't seen The Whale. I heard Brendan Fraser was fantastic, but I haven't seen the movie. I've seen Elvis, and Austin Butler was great. This is you have the breakout role versus the comeback role. They might give it to Brendan, which I would not be mad about because I love that man. I love Brendan Fraser to death. Austin Butler is still young. He'll have more opportunities to win an Oscar. Brennan, this is a comeback performance, but Austin has to break up before. You know what? I'm going to go Austin Butler, but the Academy might give it to Brendan Fraser. So I'm going with Austin Butler, but the winner will be Brendan Fraser.
De Armas in Blonde.
Yeah, I hated Blonde, but I did say it. I will give props. Ana de Armas did a great job. Thank God she wasn't nominated for a Razzie because I don't think she was the worst part of that movie. But she's not winning here, unfortunately.
Andrea Riseborough in To Leslie.
Michelle Yeoh is winning.
Michelle Yeoh in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Michelle Yeoh.
Martin McDonough, The Banshees of Inisherin. Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Steven Spielberg, The Fabelmans.
We need to continue. It's going to Spielberg. I think it's going to Spielberg, and I want Spielberg to win, and I think it's going to Spielberg. I really need to watch Triangle of Sadness, bro. I do. Okay, Best Picture, freaking RRR. Where are you, RRR? It's not here.
Avatar, The Way of Water. James Cameron and John Landau producers.
I loved Avatar, but I don't think it's winning.
The Banshees of Inisherin. Graham Broadbent, Pete Chernine, and Martin McDonough, producers.
Elvis, Baz Luhrmann, Catherine Martin, Gail Berman, Patrick McCormick, and Skylar
people.
Weiss, producers.
Too many people.
Everything Everywhere All at Once. Daniel Kwan, Daniel Scheinert, and
Christopher McQuarrie, David Ellison, and Jerry Bruckheimer, producers.
Jerry Bruckheimer.
Triangle of Sadness. Eric Hemmendorf and Philippe Gobert, producers.
And Women Talking. Dee Dee Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner, and Frances McDormand.
Okay, I did see Women Talking. Okay, we have no RRR. First of all, that should have been nominated. As a matter of fact, RRR should have won. It should have been nominated, and I would have rooted it to win Best Picture, just out of spite. But I personally want Top Gun Maverick to win Best Picture, only because I think that was the most well-received movie of 2022, and I think that was the most. It was the most talked about movie for a while. Until what? Maybe until Avatar came out, but that was like at the end of the year. I don't know. Everything, everywhere. Avatar, Everything, Everywhere. I liked Elvis, but I don't think it's winning Best Picture. The Fabelmans. Okay. I'm between Everything Everywhere, The Fabelmans, and Top Gun Maverick. I'm rooting for Top Gun Maverick, but the Academy is going. I think they will. Will they give it to Everything Everywhere All? Everything Everywhere All at Once has the most nominations at, I think, 11. The Fabelmans. I see it going to The Fabelmans in a weird way, because that movie's about like going to Hollywood and, you know, filmmaking. So I think they'll give it to The Fabelmans. I personally want Top Gun Maverick to win, though. So yeah, that was that. Sorry, my nose is killing me. But those are my predictions and thoughts. What do you guys think? I will be reacting to the results of the Oscars when it comes out. I think it's in March. We back. Now, before I go, I will explain the feature of the channel. Not today, but starting next week, we're going to have Movie Monday. Maybe every other week. Tier List Thursday. And so that means every Thursday or every other Thursday will be tier list videos. And I'll see what I'll do about Spider-Man skits. Maybe Spidey Saturday. Depends if I don't have to work and I have school and stuff like that. So yeah, it's good to see you guys. Now, share, like, subscribe, comment down below. Turn on that bell. Join me on the journey to 5,000 subscribers. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.